Hi, I have made it by the skin of my teeth. I've finished an arc that comes out today, 13th of Feb. And it's the Taking of Irene Hart by Madeleine Reiss. And it's historical fiction almost. It's set in Somerset in the 1850s. And it's not until you read the afterword by the author that you realise that it's based on a real life cult that was in Somerset in this period, because this is all about almost a cult, this book. So you realise, after you've read the book, you read that this is based on fact, and then it sort of, it makes you think again. It doesn't make you reevaluate what you've read, but it sort of you look at things with a different eye. Does that make sense? You'll get what I mean in a minute, I think, hopefully. After the death of their father, Ruby and Irene Hart's mother, Hester, takes them to live in a community called the Garden Kingdom. She's fallen under the spell of the beloved Pastor Peters, and she's signed over everything to him, because at the Garden Kingdom they will get eternal life. So she's been really taken in by this guy and has signed everything over. And the daughters have had no say in it. They've just been taken with mom. Irene, she suffers from what throughout the book are referred to as takings, but in fact would be something like seizures. And she's quite happy because she feels for the first time that she's not classed as a freak almost. She's not classed as something odd because she has these turns. Ruby is not happy. Not happy. Because, doing this, going here, that's her chance for marriage and children, and she's never going to get it. Because marriages in the Garden Kingdom are spiritual only. There is no physical marriage. You marry the man and you live separately. It's a marriage in name only. So any dreams she had of being married and having a family, they've gone. She's not happy. But she is so protective of Irene that she goes. She's got no choice. She feels she's got to protect Irene, whatever. And as the book progresses, there's this huge community in the Garden Kingdom who are looked at with suspicion by the people outside. You see what's going on. You see the manipulation. You see these women coming into the community, having signed everything over to Pastor Peters. He separates them from the rest of the town. And there's almost a hierarchy within this community of those who've achieved sainthood and those who haven't. So you see what's going on, and Ruby is aware that there's something not quite right in this community. Although Mother, Hester, totally away with fairies, she believes everything Pastor Peter says. Outside of the town, you've got Constable Philip Hodges. And he is wanting to investigate this community because a baby was found outside the walls, an abandoned child. And he goes to investigate because but they said no, there's no marriage here. There's no way a baby could have been born here. No way at all, because the physical does not happen in this community. But he doesn't really believe that, but he can't prove it. And then there's a suicide. One of the girls from the community is found hanged. And the investigation about a year previous, another girl was hanged. You know, he knows that something isn't right in this community, but he can't prove it. He just comes up against a brick wall when he speaks to Peters. And you get he's met Ruby and the family, and he wants to prove that something is wrong. You see, because he believes that Pastor Peters, rather than being a spiritual leader, is a dangerous man. And you are on the side of Ruby as she's fighting to protect Irene. And you cheer on Constable Hodges as he stands firm before Pastor Peter. And the dramatic finale reveals all. It's an excellent read. It's very dark, especially when you're looking at a cult, almost, how this man manipulates all these vulnerable women. He sort of gets them at their most vulnerable time and sucks them into his lair. And you see the manipulation. And, when you see that after reading it, that you find that there was a real life cult in Somerset at this time. These things. Why did these things happen? Why did people allow themselves to be so believing? It's got everything. It's got history. It's got scary moments. It's got shocking events. It's got secrets. It's even got romance. So an excellent read. I enjoyed this one, and I just made it in time. It's published today, and I managed to read it before today. Well, I read it as it comes out, so I just made it. The Taking of Irene Hart by Madeleine Reiss. So as for the other arcs of the 13th that come out today, I failed. So I will carry on reading them, and I'll put them on. So I'll be reading them after the publication date. And I'll let you into a secret. I've got even more arcs. So I'll stick a video on, and then you can see the other books that I'm not going to get read in time. So happy reading. Take care. Bye.